Hi, I'm Lindsay Lachelle. I'm wanting to talk to you about Buffalo Collective. So let me start by saying I'm not a coach or a consultant. There's a lot of advice in startup land and in business in general that says you should build something for yourself and then validate it with others. And so that's what I'm doing. I've spent the last 5 years working as a marketing consultant with purpose driven people, trying to help them just get better at leveraging marketing for their businesses. That's the problem they hired me to solve. But there's this pattern that I observed, and not understanding marketing or not knowing what to do actually wasn't the thing that was holding them back, right? It wasn't what was holding me back. I could create a digital marketing strategy in my sleep, but I still wasn't doing it for myself. I hired consultants and interns and all kinds of other things to execute on my plans because my self-talk would always hold me back. I could always talk myself out of posting or publishing or asking or writing or whatever. So I started to talk about this problem. I started to think about the problem. I'm reading about the problem. I'm engaging with my friends and colleagues and peers. I'm listening to podcasts. I'm like coaching. I will shout out Carl Lowenthal at Unfuck Your Brain, talks about the brain gap. And that really helped solidify this concept for me that is like, you can intellectually know that something is true and also have like subconscious or other like emotional blocks preventing you from acting as if it's true. So all of that helped me to get a lot of clarity on why like coaches, consultants, and courses just can't solve the problem. And it comes down to this, is that like, we can't do it alone. All of those solutions are one-on-one solutions where the problem comes back to like, we are the only person who can fix it, solve it, understand it, whatever. And that's crap. Humans can learn alone. We can understand new things. But if you want to change the way you act or the way you think, the way you show up in the world, we need support. We need connection and encouragement, and perspective and validation and challenge. Our Paleolithic brains were not built to do that alone. And so Buffalo Collective is reclaiming herd mentality. We can make better decisions because we can learn from each other's experiences, and we can do harder things because we have the group to keep us going. So I can't wait for the herds to start up because I need this support. I'm building a new business, right? I need to get out of my own head and get other people to help me understand what I can't see about myself, about my business, about the way the world works. So I need that. And I'm very, very excited to invite you into these new herds because I'm going to be participating and growing my business right there in front of everybody. So I hope that sounds like fun to you. And I hope the idea of like building your own business with a community of like-minded support, if that sounds good to you, man, give me a call, join the herd. Let's do this. I'm super excited for the first groups to kick off in January. So please get in touch. Thanks.